Ladies and gentlemen, time for the news from Channel 2. My name is Alan Mukhtar. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi visited the Egyptian Military Academy, where the president had the breakfast meal with the teachers, cadets and their families. The president congratulated the gathering on the occasion of the 10th of the Ramadan anniversary, stressing that Egypt does not forget the sacrifices of its sons. The meeting also tackled a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern. The president said that Egypt always stands beside its brothers in different crises, pointing out to the efforts of the state to achieve security and stability in the region. The president also pointed out the efforts of the state to provide decent life to the citizens. President al-Sisi also praised the cadets and their families and performed the Maghrib prayer in Academy's mosque. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli said that the Egyptian government have launched in 2022 a number of initiatives to face the climate changes. He noted that such initiatives emphasize the significance of linking energy, food and water products to transfer to a green economy. The Prime Minister's remarks came during the launching of the second follow-up report of the National Platform for Green Projects, Nexus for Food, Water and Energy Nwafi. The report is launched by the Ministry of Planning, Economic Development and International Cooperation under the auspices of Prime Minister. For her part, Minister of Planning, Economic Development and International Cooperation, Rania Al-Mashat, said the event aims to review the progress made in implementing projects under the National Platform for Nwafi program, one of the initiatives launched during COP27 climate conference. Addressing the event, Al-Mashat added that the climate finance gap is widening and increasing as adaptation and mitigation efforts require additional investments of approximately $366 billion annually in developing countries. Meanwhile, Africa's requirements are estimated at $2.7 trillion by 2030, the thing which requires urgent private sector contributions in the investments required for climate action. Minister of Foreign Affairs, Migration and Expatriate Affairs, Badr Abdulati, participated on Wednesday in a meeting with the foreign ministers of Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, and Secretary of the Executive Committee of the Palestine Liberation Organization with the U.S. Special Envoy for the Middle East, Steve Witkoff. The meeting, which was held in the Qatari capital Doha, discussed reconstruction of Gaza Strip that was destroyed in the war. The meeting also tackled means of coordinating the Arab position and discussing the outcomes of Arab Extraordinary Summit in Cairo and the emergency meeting of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation in Jeddah on supporting Palestinian people, in addition to reviewing means of promoting and collecting the funding for the Arab Islamic Plan for early recovery and reconstruction of Gaza Strip. Egypt have expressed its appreciation to U.S. President Donald Trump's remarks on not demanding the residents of Gaza to leave the enclave. In a statement released by the Foreign Ministry of Egypt, applauded U.S. President's stance not to demand Gaza people to leave the enclave. The ministry added that this position reflects an understanding of the need to prevent further deterioration of the humanitarian situation in Gaza and the importance of finding fair, sustainable solutions to the Palestinian cause. With this, we come to the end of the news bulletin. My name is Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.